StudioOne is our DAW, and it's been shipping now for 3 months. You probably have a copy. And the whole idea with StudioOne is drag and drop. So I can add sounds. You can listen to sounds from here. I drag it in, it creates its own track. I can do the same thing with my effects. I can drag it right on there, and then if you look in the mixer, it's inserted right there. I can also drag and drop sends, so I drag that there, and it automatically creates an effects bus that's available on any channel. So you don't have to create a bus and then add an effect and go back. New in StudioOne 1.1, which is new at the show.
Yeah, このショーでは1.1というのがちょっとアップデートしたものがある。
We have customizable key commands now that we didn't have before. You still have your mapping schemes, StudioOne, Cubase, Logic, and Pro Tools that are built into it now, but now you can make your own, and you can import them into the session. You can export them from the session. You can also export them as a text file, so if you want to print them out and know what's what, you can do that.
キーコマンドも全部キューベースとかロジックとかから乗り換えの方が簡単にできる、そこからもできるし、あと自分でカスタムのものも作れて、カスタムのものをインポートしたりエクスポートしたり、あとテキストファイルにしてプリントアウトすることも。
We've also added an undo history.
Undo history が追加される。
That undoes from the point the program opens, not from the point the program was saved. So I've done lots of changes, but this is what it looked like when I opened the program. Of course, here's where I am now, so all the way down here. Okay. So we've also added dynamic time stretch.
Oh yeah, dynamic time stretch が追加されて。
And we made some really cool adjustments to our sample player impact, which is our sample kick, our sample. Here, let's go. So kind of dry. Now I can add in. Let's add a red light distortion. Right there, and it automatically inserts on the output assigned to that. But all these other are not affected. We can also, with Presence, which is our sound font player, and this is probably the coolest thing. We've added effects to it. So go here. It's a sound font player. So we listen to the sound here. Right, it's kind of boring. On guitar, I add my effects in. So you can really make some really cool sounds that way. New on the project view, we've added metadata tags. So if you've recorded songs from other songs and other DAWs, you can add in your tags here to upload. And we've added, we've partnered with SoundCloud. You know what SoundCloud is? It's a host site for musicians. You know what SoundCloud? Well, now you can upload straight from here to SoundCloud to your account and then publish it on Facebook or MySpace without having to go anyplace else. And those are all new in 1.1.
The
new OS X, the Mac version of 1.1, is pure 64-bit. So for Snow Leopard owners, it's ideal. So those are all the highlights. Do you have any questions?